to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. It's Weekend Classic time. Short window, no time to waste. It's the Warriors with a road date against the All-Stars. All set for a sweaty weekend encounter. Hey, let's not make it weird, all right? First pitch just ahead. Steve Carlton gets the start. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Ketel Marte leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
In the air, headed to right center. Carrick glides to the left. Squeezes it. Now one away. A member of the spring breakout series now, Max Clark.
84.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. And the spring breakout series player breaks out the long ball. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. The heater misses for a ball. Takes ball 4, and Carlton gives up the walk. Mike Piazza digs in now. He became the lowest drafted player ever to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. In the 1998 draft, he was taken in the 62nd round after 1,389 players were selected ahead of him. Attacks the heater. Judge with an easy look. Pulls it in. TJ Rumfield facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Out of the zone.
Now pitching.
The All-Star dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Corey Kluber. He's into the game with the bases empty. Someone get him a compass. Two-two the count now. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. 2-2 on the way. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Warriors. Eduardo Rodriguez starts on the mound for the visitors. Pete Alonso leads off the bottom of the first. Fouled away. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Now in a 2-strike hole. Abreu gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Fights it off. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now a chance for Jose Bautista. Gloves it on the line. What a play. Back here in a three-run game. Isaac Paredes, his leadoff this inning. Perdomo over to pick it up to first. One down in the second. Wilyer Abreu ready to test his timing for the first time today. Went with the change, but misses. In there. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Judge on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone now. Chase Headley is the batter now. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Headley fights it off. Cutter connects. Carey right there for it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Geraldo Perdomo is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ripped on a line. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, hustling for two. He's in there. Getting ready to hit Jorge Posada. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Lindor. And now one away. Zach Geloff in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fights it off. Rolls it over. Should be routine. Marte throws to first. Two away. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to bat with a runner at third. That one's foul. Misses.
Inside, ball one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. Perdomo on third with two out. Pitch gets away. From his knees, the throw. He's out trying to push it. Wow. We head to the third. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Ketel Marte, the first to hit this inning. Cutter in the air. Judge camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. misses the plate for a ball. Cranks one deep. Still in the air. It bounces off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. And now it's Francisco Lindor. And fouls that off. Cutter misses the mark. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Stretches out and holds it in. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Mike Piazza ready to hit. Absolutely nuked one last time up. I see, just playing with your food now. Warriors with a runner at third. Starts fastball, fastball. Swung on and powers it. And that's a foul ball. Runner on third with 2 away. Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. One, two, the pitch. Got it. If he didn't know. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Foul ball. There are worse pitches to swing at. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Cole Carey looking to get off to a good start in this one. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Carey retired at first. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Groundskeeper not going to love that. Cutter misses. Down low, it kicks away. Piazza gets it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the end. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Got him swinging at air. Goes back to the 4-seamer. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Off the plate. In the air, out to center. Carey under this one. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. And now T.J. Rumfield.
First baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
That was filthy. And sent foul. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Isaac Paredes. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Wilyer Abreu in the box with a runner on first. In the air, out to right. Judge glamping under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Pete Alonso hits leadoff this frame. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Rolls 1 over. Lindor. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fouled away. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Keeps battling. Goes back to the sinker. Two-strike foul. Misses the zone with a changeup. That one's on the house. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. Jose Bautista steps up as a parallel 4 card. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Swings and lifts one to right center. Clark on a dead run. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Chase Headley leads off up by 3. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Fouls that off. That was nasty. Connects and hammers one to center. Carrick settling under it. And it's caught for the out. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. Rolls it over, should be easy. And he handles it himself for the out. Swings and drives it. Sailing out. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Bashes one deep. Going back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. And now it's a 4-run. Geraldo Perdomo leads things off and down by 4. Ball out of the zone.
That's inside.
Goes back to the cutter. Just looking for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Perdomo retired. Jorge Posada freshly dealt to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Starts the at-bat with a ball. fouls that off. Digging deep. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Three-two, here comes. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. No luck required with you in that card. Zach Geloff at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to short. Flips it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Fastball off the plate. Just an exploratory mission. That one finds its way through. Just another day at the office for you. Cole Carey up now with at first and second. Throws one in the dirt. One the count. Crosses the zone. All-star with runners at first and second, 2 down. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. Rodriguez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. 4 runs. Namaste. Glad you could make it. Weekend Classic. Primetime competition on MLB The Show. It's New York taking on San Diego. Quickly, let's examine the online stats for each team. Max Scherzer starting here in the Weekend Classic. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Pete Alonso ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. Scherzer misses with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the fastball. I didn't much like it either. Doesn't connect. He was late. The heater connects for a strike. Lives to see another pitch. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Albies up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Oh, great stop. That's a great play for the out. Jose Bautista digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fights it off. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. That ends the inning. Scherzer doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Dustin May gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Energy drink stuff. Rolls it over, should be easy. Toss to Alonso for the out. Wally Joyner comes to the plate with an impressive power rating against righties. Gets Wood on it. Swung on and lifted to left. Acuna waiting on it. Brings it in and 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish. He doesn't chase pitches, and pitchers know it. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Sweeper. Strike 3. Geraldo Perdomo hits leadoff this frame. Headley handles. On to first. 1 away. Jorge Posada steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouls it off. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. You're definitely the right person for this car. Zach Geloff ready to swing it with a runner on second. It's the fastball that misses. Oh, that one rides up and in. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Thinking outside the box. There's the gas once again. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Throw to second, tries to get back and safe. Posada at second with 2 down. Nothing but stinky cheddar cheese. Don't worry, you're good enough, you're smart enough. Francisco Lindor is the leadoff hitter this inning. Yeah, not touching that one. Makes the catch. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Cody Bellinger up now. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Not letting him blink. Another chance. Won't go away. And the pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Corey Seager up next to the dish. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Barely gets the bat on. Keeps it going. Rolls it over. Albies. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in LA, where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Cole Carey, the first to hit this inning. And the pitch. Racing hard to the gap. Takes it in for the out. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another offering of the blowtorch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. So up next to the dish, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time up. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. It's 0-2. And we'll do it again. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Mike Piazza at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Direct deposit. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Chase Headley strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. And fouls it. Headley hits it foul. Chased that pitch like it got off its leash or something. Now at the plate, Luis Ariz. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. 0-1 on the way. Swung on and lifted to left center. Carey on the move. Lays out and makes the play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. 0 for 1 on the day.
Nope, that's foul.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Bellinger emptying the tank. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double.
2 bases,
Now
everybody.
batting for the All-Stars.
Jose Bautista steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Geraldo Perdomo at the dish with runners at the corners. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. In the air, headed to center. And it gets down. The run scores from third. In there safely. Posada takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. That's foul. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Puts it on the ground to first. There's one. To second. Goes to second. Safe there. Yellow in the box now and takes strike one. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Didn't even flinch. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubter. And you don't get that swing with just any card. So now that makes it a full.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you.
Heyo, glad you could make it. It's the Aztecs with a road date against the All-Stars. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. This weekend promises a clash to remember. First pitch, next. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field. In the air to left. Acuna moves under this one. Makes the catch. Samad Taylor with his first trip to the plate today.
Samad Taylor.
Fights it off. Got him in a blender. Goes back to the slider. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Over to first. 2 gone now. Chase Headley is the next to hit.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Ashcraft doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jacob Mizorowski gets the nod here at right field. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Pete Alonso leads us off.
The ball game tonight. First baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Albies comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Now that's unfair. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. Wait, why did you press the replay button? Did your fingers slip? Are you sure you want to see this again? The batter now, Jose Bautista.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Icebreaker is a strike. Runner at first with 1 out. Wise choice. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. All-Star with a runner aboard. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Squares one up. I don't think this is staying in the park. Home run. Right field can't contain it. And they take the lead. Geraldo Perdomo digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Wow, that was nasty. Another trip to the gas station. This one popped up. Headley under it. Muy fácil, that one. In the box, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
That one's foul. Ground ball back to the mound. Throw to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Mike Piazza, his leadoff this inning. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. So now the DH spot, Corey Seager. Sent foul. You confused him there. Swings and blasts one to left center. Carey on his way over. Long run, nice grab. Nasim Nunez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Foul ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting seventh, first baseman
Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. First pitch misses. That makes it 2-0. He's just guessing. Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses the zone with a slider. Keeps it going. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Here's Jorge. From overcoming a stutter to becoming a World Series MVP, this dude's story is inspiring. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Zach Geloff gets us going this inning. No thanks. Late with the swing there. It's the fastball that misses. Line drive. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouls it off. Doesn't connect. He was late. And we'll do it again. Piazza waiting on it. High but harmless. Cole Carey is next to the plate.
Center fielder, Cole Carey.
Not biting.
That's inside.
Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Clubs one deep. Back at the track. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 2, and a pair of runs still separates these teams. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. George Springer hits leadoff this frame. Lifts the fastball. Judge in overdrive, and it's a foul ball. The pitch to Springer. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Brian Rocchio at the dish with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Aztecs with a runner at first. Swing and a ball popped up. Ashcraft sets underneath it. Brings it in. Now 1 away. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Samad Taylor steps up as a parallel 2 card. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. 0-1 fires. Runner goes again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Alonso handles the chance. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning alive. Chase Headley next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Caught on a rundown. In there safely. The 2-0 now. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Taylor on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball to first. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Up next for Gotham City, catcher Mike Piazza.
Pickoff attempt. Too slow. Neener. Play made, and that ends the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and this is a tie game. Aaron Judge ready to roll.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swings and lifts one to right. Springer on a dead run. Brings it in. 1 away. Digging in, Pete Alonso.
For New York, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Fights it off. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swung on and powers it. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Flied out his first time up.
Ozzie Albies.
Swings, and this one is smashed. Still flying. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Bautista comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Perfect connection. Taylor, full throttle. Bounces off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 3 innings complete. And now it's a 1-run game. Corey Seager leads off the top of the 4th. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Hit on the ground to second. Albies gathers and throws to first. 1 gone now.
Up next for Gotham City, second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Nasim Nunez fouls away the first offering. Lifted in the air to left. Acuna makes his way to it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up.
Freddie Freeman.
This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Slicing foul. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. Geloff on the run sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We'll be right back. Back here in a 1-run game, Geraldo Perdomo leads things off up by a run. And a base hit laced into right. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Now batting for
Jorge Posada comes. Bat here in the 4th. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Throws over. Now back in safely at first. Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at first with nobody out. Catches a piece. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. That's the fastball. been his most trusted pitch so far. No, thank you.
Inside.
It's the fastball for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. That's the third out. We've played back here at right field here in Chicago. George Springer leads off with his team playing from behind. He singled to right in his first trip. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Puts it on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Springer waits. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first, and now 2 away. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Samad Taylor in the box with a runner on first. He steps off to reset. Taylor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Goes to second. Back in safely. You saw that a mile away. Aztecs. Runner at second. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again.
Ball. That's inside.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here comes the pitch. Goodness. In the air, out to second. Carrick moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ashcraft wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. 0-1 the count. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Cole Carey shuffles into the box.
Center fielder, Cole Carey.
Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. All rise for the judge in the batter's box.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that's a base hit. Red Diamonds are always in style.
Now batting for New York.
Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first.
Alonso.
Bola.
Oh, that's up there.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in for the third out. Mizorowski. Chase Headley leads off the top of the 6th.
Chase Headley.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Perdomo out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Mike Piazza approaches the box as a parallel four card. Keeps it fair. Piazza going for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Up next for Gotham
Here's
City,
Seager.
the
He's up there with the best shortstop in Rangers history. Posada camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone here.
For Gotham City.
Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Nasim Nunez. Fly ball to center. Carey calling for it. Pulls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. It only required 4 pitches. Nice and tight. Ozzie Albies bats. As we start the bottom of the 6th. Rolls it over. Freeman. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the All-Star, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Fly ball to right center. Springer racing over to make the catch. Next is the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. The All-Star lead by a run. Fire. Doubles down on the heater. It's through for a hit. You did the work with that swing and earned the reward.
Up next for the All-Star,
Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Posada fights it off. Right on the screw. Don't bother chasing that one. Goodbye, baseball. Jorge Posada puts his stamp on this game, and that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Zach Geloff steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Number 70, the new pitcher. Geloff, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Miss. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two is the count. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ronald Acuna Jr. up next to the dish. He steps off. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Swing and blast one to center. Crow Armstrong right there for it. Makes the catch. Third out, and that ends the frame. The All-Star scored 2 runs in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Freddie Freeman steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. That's a hit.
Up next for Gotham City,
Springer comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. And good day to you, sir. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Felix Bautista. The 0-2. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Stepping in, Brian Rocchio. Made him look a little foolish there. And the 0-2. And that one almost got him. Buying one more pitch. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Stuck in a rundown. That ends the inning. It's stretch time from the south side of Chicago. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here in a 3-run game, Cole Carey leads off the inning. First pitch misses for a ball.
gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way.
Hola, I'm Robert Flores. Nice to have you along. This is the Weekend Classic. It only comes around once a week. It's Wisconsin taking on New York. Before we begin, let's see how the star players stack up against one another. An unforgettable weekend battle awaits. First pitch just ahead.
I was down for a minute, got my leg back. Give me the game, I got plenty, give me a wave.
Kyle Freeland given the ball as the starter. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Corey Seager in the box, and we're ready to go from the south side of Chicago.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Freeland starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses out in front. Strikes out the first batter of the game. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Cabrera swings through it for strike one. This one popped up. Albies waiting on it. Nothing tricky about that one. Travis Bazzana up next to the dish.
Travis Bazzana.
Fouls it off. It's 0-2. Sweeper. Strike three. Inning over. Chase Burns, the starter for the visitors. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Pete Alonso leads us off. 0-1. The pitch. Gets to it with a slide. On target, he got him. Nice play. Par for the course for Corey Seager. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. It gets down, base hit. And that's a two-base knock. Jose Bautista steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Not that. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's the curveball that misses. Scared of you. The count is full. Still kicking. Guerrero with an easy look. Brings it in. 2 gone. Geraldo Perdomo comes up for his first AB of the game.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. 0-2 is the count. Swung on and powers it. And it's foul. All-star. Runner in scoring position, 2 down. Not done yet. Swung on and lifted to left. Green sets underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we head to the 2nd. We'll be right back. Back here on the south side, William Contreras bats first this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Riley Green strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Stays with it, foul. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second. Here's the imposing James Wood. Stays with it, but foul. Green stands at first with 1 out. Sweeper misses the zone. Corbin Carroll, the pinch runner.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Here comes the pitch. Runner takes off with a late jump. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Now they have runners at the corners after that 1 out single. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. Cutter gets a whiff. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Carroll tags from third. Alonso relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run scores on the play. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Rolled over, should be easy work. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They score a run in the frame, and now Jorge Posada bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Fastball off the plate. Front foot, heavy. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Zach Geloff stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch is a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Seager to second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to third, and that's just foul. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe, and that was not close. Now we see Cole Carey. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And the 1-1. Puts the heater in play. Griffey really going for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Nightmare produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it's still a tight 1-run contest.
And I know they all watch. 'Cause I've been balling since the YMC. Hey, know the work, yeah, I gotta be. Hey.
Back here in a 1-run game, Jack Caglione leads off playing from ahead. Swing and a miss. He was late. Well, that was embarrassing. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Corey Seager is the batter now. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. They'll roll it at first. And it goes just foul. Seager ready. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Now a chance for Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Cranks one deep. Still up there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go down in order, and the margin remains just 1 run. Aaron Judge, the first to hit this inning.
Aaron Judge.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the plate for a ball. Delivers a ball.
Went out.
Misses the plate with a curveball. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Strikes him out with 100. Pete Alonso ready to hit. Grounded out to short his first time up.
Pete Alonso.
Ground ball back to the mound. And 2 gone. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Fly ball left center field. Carroll camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We played 3. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Kyle Freeland preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Bazana in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rolls it over. Should be easy. And there's 1 down. William Contreras is next to the plate. Fly ball to left. Acuna waiting for it. Squeezes it. And now 2 away. Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3, inning over. Jose Bautista hits leadoff this frame. Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. Good slider. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Geraldo Perdomo is the next to hit. Flied out to left his first time up. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Count runs to 1-1. Rolls it over. Should be routine. Bazana handles. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate. Ground ball to first. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Rolls one over. Guerrero over to pick it up. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. James Wood leads things off, up by a run. Single to center his first time up. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Close game here in Weekend Classic. Changeup misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Count is 0-1. Cruising in the slow lane. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Vlad Jr. up now. A natural-born baseball player. The family business continues. Lifted in the air to left. Acuna tracking it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Zach Geloff is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right. Caglione in overdrive to the wall, and he can't reach it. 0-2. The pitch. Battles back. Made to order for Miggy. And one gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ronald Acuna Jr. got caught looking his first time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. (0-2) the count now. Hanging tough. Keeps the lights on. And we'll do it again. In the air, out to center. Griffey settling under it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Cole Carey now at the plate.
New York, center fielder, Cole Carey.
Foul ball. A perfect smash. Look at it go. That ball is gone. A Weekend Classic smash. Tops now series represent. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Judge ready. That makes it 0-2. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3. Back here at right field here in Chicago. Kyle Freeland back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Albies sends it to first. That's out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. That's a foul ball. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
At the plate for Wisconsin, third.
Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. Smooth. Throw to first. Close play there. In the air, out to right. Judge calling for it. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Travis Bazzana deals himself into the box.
Second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
In the air to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and we're still tied up. Pete Alonso ready to start this inning.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
0-1 to start. Alonso gets the bat to it, but foul. Runs the count to 1-2. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for New
Albies
York.
comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Foul ball. Swings and lifts one to center. Griffey gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone now. Jose Bautista bats here in the 6th. Just early. Never a doubt. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. 2-strike foul. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Alonso leads off first with 2 down. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the plate appearance going. Popped up to center. Seager drifting under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Burns wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. William Contreras gets us going in this frame. Hits it foul. Fouls it. Fights off the 2-strike sweeper. Ground ball to third. Geloff handles it over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Corbin Carroll comes up here in the 7th. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at bat. Hits it foul. Geloff moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's James Wood. On the ground to Alonso. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. It's stretch time. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Late with the swing there. Hammers one deep. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fly ball left field. Carroll parked under it. Puts it away for the out. Zach Geloff freshly dealt to the plate. Hits it hard to third. 2 away. Acuna in the box, lays off for ball 1. Fastball catches the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Either side finds the... Back here on the south side of Chicago, Kyle Freeland gets another opportunity to challenge this lineup. No need to fix what's not broken. Jacob Lacks, the new arm out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Griffey at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Not so fast, my friend. Goes back to the changeup. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Next up here in the 8th inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Attacks the heater. Albies moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Jack Caglione comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 2 strikes and no balls. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. One more time. One, 2 the count. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Cole Carey leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. The Nightmares make a change on the mound as they turn to Eric Gagne. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Nah. Strike 3. A huge strikeout for Gagne. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Slider in the air. Caglione with no quit. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Pete Alonso steps in.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit on the ground to Seager. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the 9th from the south side of Chicago. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a tie game. Corey Seager leads off the top of the 9th. Misses the plate with the fastball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. They get the leadoff hitter in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate here in the 9th.
Miguel Cabrera. Now pitching.
The All-Star go to their bullpen and taking the mound. Bautista. He's into the game with the bases empty. Matt Olson fouls away the first offering. The count is 0-2. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. A pitch he needed and a pitch he got. Travis Bazzana shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 the count. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. And that one almost got him. Pedal to the metal. Goes with the fastball but misses. Strike three. You've been building toward this all game. Seize the moment. Albies stands in here. That one misses inside. Fouled away. That's in the dirt. Fly ball, right center field. Griffey on the move, racing left. Makes the catch. One down. Jose Bautista shuffles into the box. First pitch is off the plate. That's not your pitch, clearly. Hasn't offered anything good. Not late. From 3-0 to a full count. That's a swinging strikeout. Eric Gagne collects the K. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Geraldo Perdomo. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. It's the fastball that misses. Bashes one deep. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a 2-out double, and now the winning run is at second base. Posada ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. Off target. There's the gas once again. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. One pitch away from extras. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Perdomo stands at second with 2 gone. Not done yet. Eric Gagne collects the punch-out. William Contreras ready to go. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. No throw, and everyone is safe. Corbin Carroll at the dish with runners at the corners. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Bazzana tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Wood in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fires another heater. In the air to left. Acuna in high gear. And that drops foul. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. slider. Strike 3. Zach Geloff ready to roll. First pitch of the ball. And there's a hit. Posada around third. The relay to the plate. In there, he scored. Ronald Acuna. At the dish after the game-tying single. Gets a piece to it. Great jump. There goes the runner. Late swing sends it foul. Runner at first with nobody out. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Throws to first. Back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. The pitch. The veteran series pitcher wins an important battle by getting to strike out. Cole Carey, the next card off the deck. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Starts fastball, fastball. Swing and a miss. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Ken Griffey Jr. has the pleasure of going against Felix Bautista now. And by pleasure, it's the total opposite. The All-Star dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Gregory Soto. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Runner on the go. Caught up between second and third. Here's the tag, and he's out. Not going to lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Vladdy Jr. ready. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Gets a piece of the sweeper with 2 strikes. There's that fastball one more time. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Jack Caglione in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. That's a hot potato. Runs it back with the heater. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Strike 3. A strong. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Stay patient. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. And out in front, foul. Connects and hammers one to left center. Griffey under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Pete Alonso steps in the box. Face a veteran series pitcher on the mound. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Alonso at the plate as he swings through strike one. It's 0-2. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. The bat never left the shoulder, and Bautista picks up a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 4 with a double. What a grab by Guerrero. Bautista produces a shutout inning. Corey Seager leads off. Troy Tulowitzki pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Slider misses for a ball. And catches a piece.
Now pitching.
The All-Star make a change on the mound as they turn to Grant Taylor. Here's the pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Sal Stewart. Zip it up. Gas. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Paglione leads off second with 1 gone. Hit on the ground up the middle. Albies over to first, and there's 2 down. In the box, Travis Bazzana. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Trying to get the run home from third. Misses with the bunt attempt. That one ran inside, almost got it. Stays in the fight. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Bazzana out at first. The Jose Bautista hits leadoff this inning. A rough day at the plate, but it's the Cards' fault, I promise.
Nope.
The heater misses for a ball. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Geraldo Perdomo comes to bat with a runner at third. So they turn things over to the righty, Riley O'Brien. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Perdomo at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Perdomo waits. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. He can't hang on. It's over, and they win it in 12. Safe. You just won the game and a chance for a digital Gatorade shower. Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out together. The All-Star take this 9-inning matchup in extras. Another day, another W. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know mystical, magical, oh baby. It's mystical, magical.
Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go. It's the last dance. You know you better show.
Howdy.
Stand up, let's
Glad
go.
you can make it. Weekend Classic Baseball. Make this weekend mean something. It's Arizona taking on New York. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile ranking. A relaxed weekend? No, sir, not here. First pitch is next. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field. Ryan gets us underway with a ball that connects for a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Misses the plate for a ball. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Will we see the invisible ball? Misses the zone for a ball. You know what time it is. Run it back. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Perdomo handles, and there's 2 down. So up next to the dish, Nasim Nunez. Can't connect with the pitch from Ryan. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ryan doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nolan Ryan gets the nod here at right field. Pete Alonso ready to roll.
Tonight, first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Skip.
Oh.
Ryan ready and deals. Alonso gets a piece to it. Good hang time. Makes the grab at the warning track. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Slider misses the zone. Ryan comes set. Low.
Oh, that's down.
Crow Armstrong standing under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Now we see Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Curveball, strike 3. Back here on the south side, Geraldo Perdomo gets us going in this frame. Starts with a strike. That's a ball. And fouled away. Swung on and lifted to left. Acuna camps under it. Squeezes it. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. Lifted in the air to left center. Acuna tracking it. Tatis retired. The 2-time World Series MVP, Corey Seager at the dish. Ryan delivers a fastball and gets the swing and miss. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Hanging tough. Oh-2 on the way. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Time for the fan cam. Geraldo Perdomo, the first to hit this inning. Fly ball, right center field. Crow Armstrong on a dead run. Puts it away for the out. Jorge Posada steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership.
Posada.
fouls it off. Ramirez settling under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Zach Geloff is next to the plate.
Third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Icebreaker is a strike. Misses with the changeup. Nope.
That's ball 2.
Misses
Yep,
for a
that
ball.
went out.
Three balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball smoked up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Ronald Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Not your pitch. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And that's a stolen base, not even close. All-Star have a runner in scoring position. Hit hard, and that gets through. Geloff coming home. Relay, throw home. Play at home, he's safe. Carriage strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. Pickoff move to first. He's safe. And there goes Acuna. That's down. Snap throw behind the runner. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Tries to get back and safe. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. We've played 2. Back here in a 1-run game, Ketel Marte his lead off this inning. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ryan kicks and deals. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ryan misses. Not done yet. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Freddie Freeman's due up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Sweeper misses the zone. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. And that's a base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third.
Batting ninth, catcher Jorge Posada.
The batter now, Jorge Posada. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. PCA up now. Went to Harvard Westlake High School. The same school as Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. Still flying. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Aaron Judge leads things off up by a run.
Aaron Judge.
Inside corner for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. That doesn't catch the zone. Now it's a full count. And it's a leadoff walk. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
That's in the dirt. Here's the pitch. And that's a little bit high. In there safely. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Alonso gets wood on it. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. He's in there. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Make him come to you. Down to first. Tries to get back and safe. It's the fastball for a strike. Negative. All-Star with a runner at first. Rips one to right. Tatis sets underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jose Bautista shuffles to the plate. First pitch good for a strike. Snap throw, safe. Swings and misses out in front. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Joe Ryan takes the mound here in the 4th. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. In the air, out to center. Carey calling for it. And it's caught for the out. Nasim Nunez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Alonso, 2 gone here. Perdomo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1-1 now. Misses the plate with the fastball. Another look at the four-seamer. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Geraldo Perdomo leads us off.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's a foul ball. One the count. Late with the swing there. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Way to stay alive and get the job done with 2 strikes. Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next up here in the 4th, Zach Geloff.
Third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Fights it foul. Blasts a rocket deep. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. Fastball. Strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the sweeper. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Count runs to 1-1. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Two is the count now. And we'll do it again. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Corey Seager. And that goes foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Ketel Marte at the plate. He delivers power from one side and elite contact from the other. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Albies over to pick it up. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half. Ronald Acuna Jr. bats first this inning. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. That one looks like trouble. That was a professional piece of hitting right there. Carrick will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Marte feeds to second, out there. Throw to first. Safe. Aaron Judge comes to the plate as a parallel 2-car. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Stuck in a rundown. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Starts fastball, fastball. Misses the zone with a changeup. The count is 2-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Fastball, strike 3. Back here at Wright Field here in Chicago. Joe Ryan takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Check swing appeal. They rule it a strike. The pitch from Ryan. And that goes foul. You have the lead, and you're stacking up K's. That's got to feel good. Jorge Posada is next to hit. Buckets. Fastball off the plate. Bandits. One down, bases empty. Puts it on the ground to short. And there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The heater misses for a ball. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Runner at first with one gone. Runner on the go. Hard line. Hauls it in for the out. The throw to first from the outfield. Jose Ramirez bats here in the 6th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. The count is 2-0.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Chase Petty. Posada leads off first with 2 down. Ramirez gets the bat to it, but foul. Goes top shelf with some heat. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Pete Alonso is the leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The wind of the pitch. 1-1 now. Hits it on the ground to short. Perdomo. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Still up there. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Jose Bautista deals himself into the box. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And sent foul. Rolls it over, should be easy. Perdomo on to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Nasim Nunez steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Someone left the oven on. Rolls it over, should be routine. Toss to Alonso for the out. Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat went around. You're in the driver's seat. Got to finish strong. Swings and drives it. Acuna tracking it. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses for a ball. Pure electricity. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. That was the sweeper for a strike. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Geraldo Perdomo leads off, playing from ahead. That's no good.
Now pitching.
Number 70, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Geraldo ready. Swing and a line drive into right field. Tatis racing over to make the catch. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Oh, 2 is the count. Not going quietly. Tracking towards the chalk. Lays out and makes the play. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Ambushed the wrong side of the plate and still got a hit. Sometimes it's better to be lucky. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. 1-1 the count. Tries to back pick him at second. Tries to get back and safe. Swing, misses the cutter. Safe at second, and he gets back in. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Corey Seager leads off the top of the 8th. Gets a piece. Count runs to 1-1. A little late and foul.
Now pitching.
The All-Star make a change on the mound as they turn to Gregory Soto. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Ketel Marte parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Albies now 2 away. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Freddie Freeman. Put that one in the toaster. Misses the plate with a sweeper. delivers a ball. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Runs the count full. Hangs in there. Strike three. 3 up. Cole Carey ready to start this inning. This is down. The 1-1 now. This is the target. Not a chance. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Marte. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Still in the air. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Home run derby champion Pete Alonso steps in. Excuse me, 2-time home run derby champion. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 9th from the south side. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. Jorge Posada gets the inning going with his team down a run. Popped up right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. The sweeper misses for a ball. Lightning in a bottle. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here at Drake Field.
Now pitching.
Swing and a drive. Sailing out. See you later. What a time to deliver that swing. It's a game-tying and game-changing home run here in the late stages. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And the pitch. Started to swing, and they rule it a strike. And the righty kicks and delivers. Gets under the slider. Judge towards foul ground. Reaches into the stands. He got it. You're 1 swing away from ending this game on your terms. Don't forget to breathe. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Cade Smith. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Jose Bautista steps in. No, thank you. Rolled over, should be easy work. Perdomo on to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting for New York, the shortstop, Geraldo
Perdomo in the box now and takes strike 1. Good for a strike. 1 pitch away from extras. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Geraldo Perdomo ready to go. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the southpaw, Jacob Lacks. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck. Runner takes off for third.
Ball, that's in.
In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. The pitch to Tatis. Gets a piece of it. Goes back to the slider. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Takes a lead at third with one away. Lifts the fastball. Judge on a dead sprint coming in. Reaching for it and brings it in. The tag, and he's out. Fantastic play. What a way to cap off the inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jorge Posada hits leadoff this frame. That's off. Snaps it down to second. Not in time, and he's safe. Out in front and foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. One gone now. Now a chance for Zach Geloff. Swiped left on that pitch. Bryce Harper has a chance to be the pinch hit hero in this one. Perdomo, the runner at second with one away. Just early. Lifted in the air to left. Nunez moves under this one. Brings it in, and two away. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the batter now. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Hit hard to second. That ends the 10th and will play on. They Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Corey Seager gets us going this inning, looking to drive home Tatis. First pitch misses the plate. Late with the swing there. Express shipping, no signature required. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Runner takes off with a great jump. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2-1 is the count. Blasted deep. What a sound. A perfect